Today is definitely Friday somewhere in the world. And that somewhere is right here. Hello, welcome. It is once again the ever so slightly congested Megiddo-ichi, and I hope that things are going well for you today. How are you? How have things been? If this is your first time being here, then allow me to say thank you for deciding to join me on what I hope to be a better night than last night, because not gonna lie, tornadoes. Thankfully, nothing happened in the most part. Everything's fine, things are where they are, trees are all over the place, but that's nothing new. Regardless, though, tonight is what I hope to be a little more progress in Yakuza 7. Hopefully we'll see it, hopefully we will get a little bit more context as to, gee, what is going on here? It's been 18 years, the plot of the whole series is over. Why are we here? I don't know, but we'll find out. In any case, yeah. Why don't we just go ahead and get into things, because, I was gunning to see if we could do this yesterday, but unfortunately the weather said no. As the weather often does. Hopefully we fix that tonight. Oh, also yes, today is Friday in California. To which everybody goes, huh? But that's just how it goes. So yeah, last week we met our protagonist Ichiban here, and his crazy eyes and his crazy hair and his crazy lifestyle. He's been in jail for 18 years. Why? Because somebody needs a fall guy. Everybody needs a fall guy. Speaking of that, did you hear that Fall Guys is going free to play soon? I feel as though the bubble has popped already, but really, that's just how it goes. So yeah, everything is weird and wild, and it's no longer... I would say we've been spending most of our lives here, but frankly speaking, this is no longer a gangster's paradise. Instead, we're gonna follow this beat cop right here into a gang meeting and see if we can find out what it is with everybody, including our former patriarch.
Yo.
So yeah, are we ready? I think we are. Let's go ahead and get into it. Alright. So how do you plan on getting into this restaurant?
Okay.
This. A manhole. Hey, get the other side, would you?
For real?
For real? There. You're coming too?
Yeah.
Of course. You're not the only one who wants to talk to Arakawa. I need to find out what his connection to the commissioner is and get the proof. That's the whole reason I teamed up with you. You're nearing retirement, aren't you? You sure you want to be pushing yourself so hard? It's weird to see this series shift into a JRPG, but man, it looks good from what I saw. But yeah, I think the transition is pretty natural for what it's worth. Everything fits together. I'd almost say the battles are just as quick as the actual beat-em-up stuff in Yakuza Kiwami 2, from my opinion, but, depends on how people feel. What I feel right now is that they're pulling what would be happening in a regular Yakuza game, but, without the glitz and glamour, because frankly speaking, like I said before, it's no longer safe to be a gangster in Kamurocho. Like that, if we don't have each other's backs, we're both gonna end up dead. I helped you, so now I'm asking you to return the favor. Come on! Damn it. Fine. And like that, Adachi has joined the party. Finally, help from friend.
Sup?
Why's an old geezer who issues driver's license got it out for the head of the Tokyo PD anyway? You really want to know? Well, if we're gonna trust each other, then it's gotta be all out in the open. You first, then. Who killed Suzumori? I did.
Yo.
All out in the open, huh? Come on, let's go. Damn it. I'm beginning to think that Ichiban is just way too loyal for these pricks on account of the fact of, hey, it's bad enough that you spent nearly 2 decades in jail, now you're still covering the people who literally up and left the Tojos. What does that say? It tells me, get your priorities straight.
Will this place even take us anywhere?
Yeah, should lead us straight to our building. Careful though. Never know what kind of lunatics you'll run into.
Also, imagine that dungeon crawling. In my Yakuza game, it's more likely than you think. So, yeah. Why don't we see... Well, actually, first, why don't we heal? Just look at my health. I don't trust it.
Let's go.
But what can Adachi do?
Going in.
Oh, okay, quick time events. They are returning.
Don't get cocky.
Cool.
Why don't you give him one of these?
I'm up.
I got this.
Let's go. Want some of this?
And then to bring it on home... If anything, I really do appreciate how environmental stuff is still implemented into the gameplay, so that's very nice. I'll hit them with a chair, this drum, Adachi. Come here, Adachi. We're gonna be friends and solve problems together. Namely with your face, but you know. Oh.
Let's do it. Cool.
Unboxer.
Take your best shot.
Alright then, you said it.
Come on now.
It's time for an Ichiban. It's time for me to not learn how to guard.
You're in it now.
Let's go.
Okay, never mind. That was actually good. I'm actually feeling it a little bit.
Don't get
Let's have another. You missed this one. Try another.
I got this.
now I'm pissed.
You shouldn't have done that. You're gonna have to pay for that.
Ooh, there we go.
Cool.
Ooh.
Come on now. Check this out.
Let's go.
Good spot.
It feels nice. There's perfect guards in this game, yes. Professional, I don't know what you are, Ichiban has studied the art of the Royal Guard. And boy, am I gonna study it with him. I want to figure out how we guard everything in the game. Like this newbie Yakuza right here. Teach me your secrets. There's no... Have you been hazed by a man in a gray suit at any point?
Come on now.
If not, I feel as though I can fill the role.
I'm up.
You're in it now.
Friggin' sweet, Lois. There we go.
Let's go.
That's how you do it.
That was rough.
Okay, Adachi. See here, items. Eat this jelly donut for me. So, aside from me once again bringing up inclement weather, I'd say my week has been okay. Aside from the looming threat of everything that has to do with summer allergies, but you know, that's just how it goes. In fact, today I was just doing my own thing, and you know what? I saw it up in the air, the fuzzies. You touch it, you get dizzy.
Don't get cocky.
Literally, my eyes and my nose and my throat just immediately turned into the roar of the spark and just go into dawn that burns my eyes.
Check this out. Oh yeah.
Okay, that could have gone better.
Let's go.
Exactly, sneezing fuzz go brrrr.
Going in. Take your best shot.
Oh. Oh no. You're gonna have to go first for me.
Come on now. Check this out.
And then for you.
Take your best shot. You're in it now.
Oh no. My man is bleeding. Do we have anything for that? Hardball. Let's play some hardball.
Take this.
You missed. I can't believe he missed.
I'm struggling here.
Let's go. What's up? Let's go.
You wanna go?
Goodbye. And then there was you. And then there was Adachi continuing to bleed. Let's take a step back and heal.
All clear. You're in it now.
Get alive.
Cool.
How about one of these?
Pain in the ass.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a backbreaker right there.
Enemy is defeated.
Still over here wondering. I may have gone in with too few items, but that's what this is for. Eat the food. And then just moving along. Alongside that, I've been keeping up with Kamen Rider Revice, and frankly speaking, I've been enjoying it, but at the same time, there's been a little bit of what I'm gonna call seasonal rot, just because, you know, sometimes the plot goes in places that could be better, could be worse. I still feel as though there are certain elements I really, really enjoy out of it. And then there are others that are just, could you wrap it up already? Then again, I feel like that's kind of what the last 3 seasons have been like in the most part. Unfortunate, but yes. If anything, to air a certain gripe I have in regards to how things have been directed lately, the idea that final forms for Rider seasons can just be the original form but with a new toy have not exactly been what I enjoy out of the season. I get it on a thematic level, but at the same time, no. I'd rather we didn't. Especially when the final form usually looks as good as it does, but you know. Why stop when you can make money off of things you literally did at the beginning?
Come on now. Hold up. Check this out. I got this.
Okay, I need you to stop that, my friend.
Going in. Cool. Don't get cocky.
Uh-huh.
Let's go.
And then I got another one for you. And I'm glad you received it. Did you get that thing I sent you? It was pain.
Nice.
Also, you can see what I mean about the actual turn-based battles being as fast as just beating them up straight. These battles go down really quick.
Take your come on now! Check this out!
I'm up.
Okay, 2 out of 3 isn't bad. We can do better.
Cool.
Do I have any SP items?
Hora, Kuyo. Much better. Let's go. Get cocky.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm up.
I really like that. Just immediately no-sell it, on the floor you go.
Next time.
It's honestly really satisfying. Question is... No, not yet. I want to see what is over here. Is this another mysterious thing? Yes, it is. And now we go for you. Oh, look. They're working together.
Come on now. Check this out. I got this.
Let's go. Don't get it.
What about you, Bomb Bug?
Cool.
Another one of these.
Let's rock. You're in it now.
I'm up. Going in. Take your best shot.
I got this.
That's not gonna do you any good, my friend.
Come on now. Check this out.
Let's go.
Nope.
Let's go.
No.
Cool.
Get alive. I'm up. Let's go.
Yeah.
Nice. Look at me go.
Alright, now, how much left do we have to go? I wonder. I also wonder... Okay, yeah, that is a thing. Immediate harass your party members. That works. Also, look, recovery spots. Accessing recovery spots will allow you to recover HP and MP. It's completely free, so be sure to take advantage of them. And also, accessing save points will allow you to save the game. Saving from the pause menu won't always be an option, but a save point will never let you down. I'm gonna take that. And I'm gonna take that. Not necessary, but at the same time, it's nice that it's there. And now we go up. Hey. It's safe to assume that the Omi Alliance security will be tighter from there. We won't be able to turn back once they spot us. Are you ready for this? It's boss fight time. Yeah, let's go. If anything, I want to see what happens with this. Who could possibly stop us from getting our answers?
Hey! What do you think you're doing here? Wake up! We got intruders! Get them!
It's an intruder alert.
You're going down.
Look at these alerting intruders. Look at them bounce on the floor.
I'm up! I got this! Go!
Ooh. Apparently we can end up on the floor as well, and I'm not complaining. This is actually really nice to see. Actually, let's take you down first.
Let's go. You're in it now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Check this out. Come on.
Can we get the stun? No, but we... Oh, that's a perfect chance for a beatdown. Extra damage? Not quite, but, you know. I'll take that guard, though. Look at you failing. You call yourself a security guard with that?
Yo.
Okay. Let's take her to the top. Can I get another save point? Oh, also look, energy drinks are back. That's good with me. And somebody's leftovers. Okay. Beggars can't be choosers. Yeah, wait. Okay, then. We'll get more gear, I'm sure.
Hey, there's no Chinese restaurant here. Where the hell it go?
Ah, quit jabbering and get your ass upstairs.
Huh? Who the fuck are you?
And now we're fighting actual Omis, so this could be interesting. Let's see here.
Don't get cocky. Check this out. Come on.
Nice.
Let's go. I got this. Going in. This is the police. Let's go. Cool.
Okay, can I block bullets? I doubt it.
Check this out. Come on. I'm up.
I can break his back for it though, so I'm not mad at all.
Hey.
Kasuga. Kasuga. This way.
Damn.
Shit. They just keep coming. Guess we ought to take a leap of faith. Ooh. Okay, they're giving me the option to run. But first... another one of these.
My back.
Nobody cares about your back right now.
What the?
Okay, I like that.
Good. Let's do it.
When can I learn to do that? Oh. That's the run button. Okay, then.
Check this out. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
What's fast? What's stronger? An actual Yakuza or an old man with a stick?
Check this out. Come on.
The old man needs to heal.
This'll do. Okay. I'm up. Let's go. Cool.
The old man still needs to heal.
Take it. Let's go. I'm up.
And it's good. The answer may surprise you. Not really, the answer is yes. The answer is The Old Man and the Stick. My favorite book from high school.
You okay? I'm fine. The meeting's just down those stairs. Let's get a move on.
This is the Tokyo Police! You two on the roof! Stop right there!
That's an enemy gunship.
Hey, it's okay. I'm with the Kanagawa police. I'll buy you some time. Go on ahead. Go, Itachi-san. Just go. I'll catch up when I can, okay? Get moving.
It's unfortunate, but we gotta go alone. Which makes me wonder, why is a police helicopter this involved? I couldn't tell you. That's binding. Where's Isaac? I have a present for him. Honestly, that also makes me wonder, would the binding of Isaac be something people want to see? Because, frankly speaking, as good as that game is to me, I feel like it's run its course at this point. There's other roguelites. I would like to try other roguelites. I would also like to try yet another Metroidvania game, either Luna Knights or Getsu Fumiden, but really, anything is possible at this point. I want to find more genres anyway.
Well. Ready to die, punk?
Yes.
Battle is on.
Well, don't they look intimidating? Let's see how they feel about this.
Come on now. I got this.
Ow.
Cool.
Sir, do you know how much this suit costs? Probably a great deal less, considering it's 18 years old, but you know.
What was that?
Can I get in another?
Check this out. Come on now. Let's go.
Alright. The guard says all, and they spell doom for you.
Check this out. Come on now. you doing?
And then for our efforts, what do we get? Power. That's what we get. Actually... Okay, gauze is a recovery item. Okay, then. It makes sense. Also, is that you, Joe?
Sawashiro.
Oh, Ichi. It's been a while. When'd you get out?
Come on. I know you don't care when I got out.
Sounds like prison made you into a pessimist. You should have called us. We would have sent someone to pick you up.
Would you have?
I wouldn't have wanted a ride from anyone wearing an Omi badge. Where were you when the boss turned traitor?
Watch your tongue, Ichi. He only did what anyone else would have done in times like these. But you're right. Even if the Tojo clan still existed, no one would have come to pick you up. You do realize that, right?
Yes.
Because if you remember, you were banished from the clan.
Look, I'm not actually that hung up about the ride. And yeah, I remember the banishment.
So what do you want? Did you come to beg for money?
You know, I thought you might be grateful. Did you forget who spent 18 years eating prison slop in your place?
Oh, I'm very aware of what you did. But you're not aware of what's happening tonight.
What?
It's a very important event for the boss. I can't risk one of his former grunts ruining it. So the choice is yours. Leave like a good boy, or die here.
I'm going through that door and talking to my boss.
You know, I really forgot how seeing your stupid face always made me want to kill you.
I thought the same thing about you. Every time you hit me for no reason.
Well, it's been 18 long years. About time one of our dreams came true.
Sounds good. Just don't bitch and moan about it afterwards.
Now we settle this. Let's do it!
Oh boy, I get to fuck up Joe's day. I'm very excited. Well, also, this track is going in real quick. I can tell that much.
Check this out! Come on now!
Let's see here.
You gonna cry?
No, but I think I want you to.
Come on now!
I'm glad you showed up. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Okay, then. How long can we ride this out for?
Check this out! Come on now! Cool.
Oh, okay. Tempting fate, I feel like, but then again,
Much better.
isn't that the point?
I got this. That all you got? Yeah.
It's all he's got.
Check this out. Show me your best. Come on now.
And there we go. That's what I want to see.
Cool.
Keep your fists down for me, Joe. You had this ass whooping coming.
Check this out. Come on now. Cool. Make it count.
And let's see here. Eat French fries to restore health.
Let's rock. You're not ready. Let's go. The captain's got that freakish aura around him, and he's in a fighting stance. Gotta be careful.
Oh, look at that. He is actually a mechanic as well.
Check this out. Come on.
Why don't we just
I got this.
throw a cold blanket over him?
Back in the fight. Yeah.
Yeah, stun lock. Stun lock, stun lock, stun lock. Ooh. You're all wet, Joe. Old age has made you a bitch.
Cool.
Goodbye. Go slap somebody else.
Too easy. I feel the stats going up.
Just like FF14 PvP stun lock every 5 seconds, you know it. You gotta kick that. You gotta get that kick to the shins every time.
You realize what you're doing? Once you go through that door, there's no turning back. Ichi, are you sure you're ready for that?
Yes.
18 years. I've been waiting to open this goddamn door for 18 years. That's long enough!
There he is.
Boss.
And who might this be?
Pardon the interruption. It seems I have a guest. So, you came. I figured you would. You never disappoint.
Boss. Please just tell me. Why'd you do it?
Acting Captain, do we have a problem here?
No. Nothing serious. No need for you to worry.
Boss.
In fact, it's going as planned.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Ichi. You have to die.
Oh. Well, okay, then there's your precedent setter for the night. George Takei shot us. Oh no. And now we hit the gutter. Also, hello, Xana. As you can see, we're in the trash. So as usual. So nothing has changed at all. Now here's the question, where is his shirt? I want to know. Who took his shirt?
Morning, sunshine. You might not have dodged a bullet, but you dodged Wednesday. Wednesday is when they pick up the food garbage. Your ass would have been composted. Your wound's not completely healed, but the fact that you're standing means you'll be just fine. Time to go on home.
It's been properly iodized.
Go home. Somebody's probably worried about you. Don't you have a family, wife, kids?
Not really.
By the way, you'll have to take the stitches out by yourself when it's healed.
Hey, listen.
Hey, did that guy ever die? He died, right?
Nah, he's alive.
He's alive!
Oh man, I lost a bet. I'll have to pay you later. I don't got no money right now.
Big surprise.
Those are some damn tight stitches you did with that fishing line. You really were a nurse, huh?
Well, if he hadn't been a fighter, no amount of stitches would have saved him.
Man, couldn't he have thrown that fight? Hey, you know how much money I lost on you?
A good 60 cents.
What was that?
Whoa! Being that it's your fault and all, I'm just wondering if you could cover my bet for me.
I'll give it a rest. Check it out, I got some big ones at the dock today. You want one, you sore loser?
Ooh! You're really willing to share these buttes?
I'm not sure, but I'm open to a fair trade. I need gas. Find me a big can of that, and I'll give you a fish.
Aw, seriously? I knew there'd be a catch. I'll find you some gas, so you better save me a big one.
It's bartering.
A big one.
We really are in an RPG.
Huh? What do you want?
I've got so many questions. Where do I even start?
Where's my jacket?
First of all, where the hell are we?
This is Ijin-cho.
Ijin-cho?
Ijin-cho. Isazaki Ijin-cho. In Yokohama. Don't you know Yokohama?
I don't.
Yokohama? Why am I in Yokohama?
Hell if I know. It's been 3 days since I found you. I got woken up by a commotion in the middle of the night. And I saw them carry you in, covered in blood. They said they found you in the trash. I thought you were dead at first. But lucky for you, turned out you only had 1 foot in the grave.
And you've been what? Nursing me back to health?
Isn't Yokohama Majima's territory?
As you can see, I can't do
No, technically Sotenbori was, but that was in Zero.
Bullet missed your
Kamurocho's always been his stomping ground because he's Tojo.
the back. 1 hair to the left, you would have been a goner.
Damn. Well, thank you, man. It sounds like you saved my life.
You're making it sound more noble than it is.
What?
I only helped because if you died here, it would have meant trouble.
What trouble?
Where there's a dead body, there's cops. And where there are cops, there are questions.
And where there are questions, there are answers. And where there are answers, there are...
There's the microphones all up in our faces.
Exactly that.
Guess so.
So don't you see? Or are you as dumb as you look? We're not exactly supposed to be living here. I don't like using the term, but we're squatters, basically.
Nah, he was in Kamurocho because he represented the Shimano
I
family.
came here to escape something.
And the Shimano family worked in
Media
Kamurocho.
coverage that blows their hiding place. You get it now?
Yeah.
The only reason he was in Kansai in the first place was because he was technically ejected from the family. They took his eye, they took his ability to work as a Yakuza, they told him, go make some money and we'll think about it. And that's how he started working in cabaret clubs.
Listen, I promise I won't make trouble for anyone here. So, do you think you could let me stay for a bit?
No can do.
Please, I'll make it worth your while. Help you out.
Oh boy.
Help me. You think we help each other out like some big, happy family?
I mean, like you and the guy with the
Take
fish.
Others. Leeches. That's our world. It's a world where dozens of us crowd around a convenience store trying to claim half as many expired bentos. If you stay, someone else gets less to eat. You don't want that, we don't want that.
I want my
Get
jacket.
out of here.
Fine.
And down he goes.
Guess I should have expected that. Your wound isn't healed all the way, and you haven't walked for 3 days. It's no wonder you're weak. Guess you'll have to rest here for a bit. A little bit.
Thanks. Under all that hard-ass talk, you're actually a decent guy.
No, I'm not. I just don't want the shit that'll come down on us if someone dies here.
Yeah. But still, I owe you one.
Well, can't argue with you there. So, where do we start?
Where do we start with what?
I'm not just gonna hang around here fussing over you. And since you're staying, you gotta do what I say.
Okay, sure.
What's your name?
Ichiban. Ichiban Kasuga.
Huh. That's pretty paranoid of you using a fake name. Then again, you wouldn't be the first guy living here to do that. You got a shit feel for names, though. Fake ones gotta be more like...
That's my real name, man.
Imagine that.
Oh, really? Sorry about that. Ichiban.
Don't wear it out. And you are?
Nanba. N-A-N-B-A.
Let me guess. Fake name?
What do you think?
I think it's all the same to me.
Good. Because it doesn't matter here anyway. You got any money on you?
No.
I hope you're not broke.
You're about to be disappointed then.
Well, in that case, you're gonna have to start earning. I'll teach you how.
Why do I need money all of a sudden?
You kidding me? Actually, I just remembered you'll have to get the chief's permission to stay.
The chief?
He's been here a long time. Sort of maintains the peace. Sorry if I gave you the impression it was all up to me. You gotta get his okay. And your best chance at doing that is to show you can earn.
Sounds more like a bribe if you ask me.
A little
Call it
bit.
whatever you want. You need it. The chief doesn't accept freeloaders. If you don't work, or if you're a liar or a cheat, you're out. So if you want his blessing, you have to work your butt off, make some money, and prove you really want to be here. Got it?
I get it. But you never said how I should make the money.
I'll get you going. Luckily, we've got some daylight left.
It's ironic. The idea that you have to work to earn your place in a homeless encampment, but then again, money talks.
Here we go.
Here we go where?
Even if it's just
Make money,
in
man.
cents more than dollars.
Watch closely. This is how we do it.
This is what you do for money? Kinda lame.
We can't afford to worry about looking lame, man. Having pride around here is a sure way to starve to death. Wait, I think I found a 500 yen coin.
fast?
Oh yeah, it's my lucky day.
Ironic he says that, because it's my lucky day too. I actually found $1 earlier today. Never mind.
Oh man, got my hopes up just to have them crushed. All right, now it's your turn. Go check underneath the other vending machines. Trash cans too. Sometimes people throw away stuff that we can sell.
I'm on it.
Cool. I'm gonna head back to camp. Come find me when you're done. And don't wander far. There are a lot of dangerous dudes in this town. All right then. Good luck, rookie.
Not crazy about this, but I don't have a choice. Guess we'll look for vending machines. You've learned the treasure hunt ability. By pressing X near search points around town, you can obtain money and items. You can even get some rare items if you're lucky. So, keep your nose to the ground and sniff out that treasure. That treasure. Oh. Okay then, we still have our phone at least. I do know what I'm gonna do with that money, though. I'm going to get myself a good old dry cleaning, cause look what they did to my boy's suit. This is unacceptable. Okay, well, smartphone. Alright. We don't need to worry about this, I believe. Let's see. ELC. ELC is ELC. ELC is not great. But that is there. Let's see here. There's gonna be a lot of this. I can already feel it. But then again, I forked over the money for the premium edition. It's fine. Okay then. Crafting materials, we don't need those yet, but let's see here. Anything else? Anything else that needs to go firm? No? Okay then. Let's see here. 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 Affected by stun, heat, rage. Greatly decrease MP cost. That sounds like it could be good. And then what's over here? Knocked out, HP recovers, and this item breaks. What's that? The Ring of Favor and Protection? Who would have thought? Meanwhile, this. I want my treasure. A good 5 yen. Okay then. The hall's looking good. I might be eating nice tonight. That's not a vending machine. That is, however, a vending machine. Hey, look at that. It's going up. There we go. Vending machine, don't let me down. What did I say? You let me down.
You swindled me.
That afro perm looking nice. It's a very nice perm. It's fucked up, but it's nice. Hello, Noir. How are you?
How'd it go?
I tried, but this was all I found.
A good 55 yen.
Hey, Chief. This is the guy I was telling you about.
And? What do you want, boy?
A
My
pillow.
name's Ichiban. My situation's kinda...
I'm sure it's fascinating. Main point is, you were shot, right?
Also, is that Richard Epcar? It sounds like him.
Mind if I stay here while I'm recovering? I'm not just a survivor. I'm willing to earn, too.
You earn that money yourself. Don't let anyone take it from you.
If you're refusing to take it, does that mean I can't stay?
I never wanted it. I just want you to realize it's not money we truly value here.
It's honor.
Yes, I do.
If a newcomer works hard and makes honest money, that shows us he won't disrupt our home.
Thank you. I swear to you I will pay back this debt.
Dead. Sounding awfully Yakuza there.
Oh,
That's what I was until recently.
you're talking too much, man.
I guess it wasn't all that recent.
What's your story?
So you see, back in the day, I was me, and I was raised by 20 moms in a surf land.
Your patriarch shot someone who served 18 years in prison for him. That's an interesting tactic. Must have felt horrible.
Don't know if that's what I'd say. It's hard to describe how I feel.
Here.
Thanks.
So I see, I missed a lot, considering Ichi is part of the hobo community. You missed quite a bit. Like I said, George Takei shot us in the heart, and frankly speaking, he's to blame.
Sure.
You give the Yakuza a bad name, my friend.
That's good.
It's Ichinsho style fin sake.
So, once you're healed, you're free to leave or stay. Your choice.
Thanks. We'll see what happens.
What are your plans tomorrow? You need to scrounge up some food for yourself.
We're gonna hit up the local Don Quixote.
I'll show you how. Let's head out at 5:30 a.m. and get you started with cans.
Cans? You mean like recycling them? Pretty damn early to be doing that.
Early bums get the crumbs. You oversleep, I'll ditch your ass.
Okay, I get it. I'll be there.
I mean, it's not like we weren't asleep for 3 days nursing a bullet wound, but okay. Bright and early, he says. I can relate. Ooh, I'm beat. You got plenty of sleep while you recovered. Take this seriously. Once again, 3 days, and that's it.
What's up?
Hey, we're here, Kan-san. Or should I say Kan-san? Nanba. This guy's the newcomer? Yeah. Name's Kasuga.
Yes.
Hello. Here you go. Just like you asked. It's a granny bike.
What?
Is this a bike you customized for Can Collection? Cans don't sell for much. You gotta find a whole bunch to make it even worthwhile.
Wow.
Gotcha. Well, I'm gonna start collecting. Sure. Okay then. Are we going into the wild world
Since I
of
rode one of these.
recycling?
This is no ordinary bike. It's custom made for recycling. 3-wheeled, too, so you won't fall over. If you haven't ridden in a while, why not take her out for a quick spin?
Alright then.
You can even pedal backwards to reverse. I find that pretty convenient. Okie doke, she's all yours. Go take a lap around and see what you can scrounge up. You'll find a lot of empty cans along the river. My advice? Stick to pedaling in a straight line and you can't go wrong.
Alright, I'll give it a shot.
Alright then, get ready for Queen, because it's looking like a bicycle. Bicycle. Bicycle.
Huh? The heck is that?
Need a boost? Grab an energy drink. Off the ground. Amongst all the recyclables. That's not a recipe for bad health. Drink the drink, Ichi.
Hell yeah! Watch me haul ass on this thing. Hope I don't crash and eat shit, though. Oh, look, more cans. What's up with those guys? No way.
They're stealing your cans.
Cans too?
We got to get that sweet can.
Good. Makes for a healthy challenge. Well, I did my lap and brought in a decent haul. I'll head back to Kansan.
I want to ride my bicycle. I want to at least be able to eat tonight.
So, get used to it yet?
I think so. A lot of other guys were out there doing the same thing.
Yeah, I bet they were. The homeless here in town are always on the prowl for anything salvageable. Gotta bust your butt to earn your bread.
Sheesh. Even among the homeless, it's survival of the fittest.
Indeed.
My advice? Someone comes chasing after you, scram. Otherwise, you ram into them as hard as you can and take what they got first.
So I gotta take the initiative. I'm good at that.
Gloves are off from this point. Collect as many cans as possible and come back here within the time limit. Consider your reward gone if you're even a second late. I ain't one to waste time.
So I gotta be back at this parking structure before time's up. Got it.
More cans means a better haul, but what's the point of hoarding if it all goes to waste?
Wouldn't want that.
Anyway, let's see what you got.
Alright then. The man said reject honor, return some money. I can't say I relate, but at the same time, money. We've got to have money.
Time for a can quest. That's money.
That's money. That's cans. Look at all these cans. You've got soup. You've got mixed vegetables. Okay, get back to the starting point within the time limit. Reach the quota and then go back to the starting point. Going over the time limit will rob you of a bonus, regardless of how many cans you collected. Aim high, watch your time, and race to the goal. Hoi. Hoi, what are you saying, Saki?
Hoi, what are you saying?
Hello. As you can see, we are now part of the noble homeless as we look for a way to actually afford being able to eat tonight. Hey, give that back. It was mine. I saw it with my own two very broken eyes. Oh no. Oh no. Get this. Get away. Get away. Get away. Nope. 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 Give me my goal. Can't get greedy when the homeless are out here slitting throats.
That's the mark. A new record? Yes, I can. Streets look cleaner already.
And what do we get for that? 156 points, which means... Tell me how much it means, man.
Time to get you set up with some eco points then.
Eco points?
Yeah, what you get for turning in cans. Really an idea, if you ask me.
Obfuscation.
You can use these eco points for cash, food, or whatever kind of junk you want.
That's quite a system you got there.
Well, fiat currency's complicated. You gotta factor in tax rates, supply and demand, all kinds of nonsense. And for what? For people like us, a point system works best. It's like regular money, but without the greedy middleman.
Huh. To be honest, I prefer regular money.
Mood.
Hey now, you collected quite a bit. You're pretty good for a beginner.
You're pretty
Okay,
good.
after taking out my lecture fee, here's what's left.
6 yen. Okay, never mind, 150 yen. It's at least $1. All that collecting for 150 yen? This really is some art little this. Reminds me of a time I saw a guy pick up a truck pulled to a metal smelting place with a minivan-sized bag of soda cans. It'd be like that.
Who's farting?
Got it.
Unfortunately, aluminum is not
Structure. Here's
valuable for as much as
Whenever you
it's
feel like collecting cans or exchanging
used all over the
Come
place.
find me and I'll lend you my bike.
You'd be lucky for a plastic can that costs 5 cents at the return. Even though you spent like $1.50 on the drink, but you know. Unfortunate circumstances. Unfortunate circumstances. Money does not grow on trees, but they sure will plant you in the ground for it.
How'd it go?
I worked my ass off. But my take is pathetic.
That's homeless life for you. But I know you tried, so I'll give you some food. Just for today, though.
You sure?
Can't have you collapsing from hunger.
It's been 3 days.
The bakery got rid of their extra bread today, so I went and got some. Beggars can't be choosers.
Fish bread.
Bread rolls, huh?
Hey, I just said we can't be choosy.
Whoa, I ain't complaining. I love bread rolls, actually.
Yeah?
Hell yeah. In prison, all we had was barley rice. Every single day. But once a week, they gave us bread rolls. That was the day I looked forward to.
Really? It's just plain-ass bread.
That plain assery is what makes it good. See, nothing's plain about prison. Everything's shit. The smell, the walls, and especially that nasty rice mush. But the taste of plain bread, that was the taste of the outside world.
Well, here. Take a nice big bite of the outside world.
That does make me
Thanks,
wonder,
man.
chat. What food do you eat to experience a sense of normalcy?
Oh, yeah, that's the stuff.
I gotta say, you're an interesting guy.
Bread and butter? You know what? That makes sense.
Shit, the collectors are here.
The collectors are here? That makes sense.
Time to pay your dues for the month, fellas. Wait by your beds with your cash out and ready.
Look at me, I'm putting on a tough guy voice.
Zhang, the money collector. He charges us homeless guys for the privilege of sleeping here.
What? Why you gotta pay him? Is this his land or something?
No.
No. But it's been the rule since before I was here.
You don't gotta pay a guy like that. Tell him to fuck off.
Trust me, I want to punch the guy in the face every time I see him. But the chief says we gotta pay.
He does?
I've heard Zhang is a member of the Yokohama Liumang,
What the hell's that?
the Chinese mafia that's been based in Ijincho for ages. You don't want them as your enemy. You'll end up dead.
Mafia my ass. I'll get this guy out of your hair. Pay you back for helping me.
No, don't try anything. The chief already has a deal worked out with them. We need to do what the chief wants.
But
Just stay quiet. Shit. Do you even have enough money to pay him? 2,000 yen?
That's too much.
not even close.
Damn it. And I only have enough to cover myself.
So what you're saying is we're gonna have to kill Zhang.
I'll think up an excuse. Whatever happens, don't move.
Go over there and just turn his cue ball head into a game of billiards. It's fine. We've seen Ichiban fight. It's literally that easy. Just kill him. Ooh,
Hello,
kill him.
Chan. How's business? Good?
Is it ever good when you're homeless?
No. You'll never make it back to proper society with that attitude. Besides, you got a sweet deal going on. Sleeping and drinking all day must be nice.
No.
You're right. Sorry.
I don't know where Cousin Terrio is, but I appreciate his cousin's catchphrase, because frankly speaking, that's how I feel every day looking at punks like this. Ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him. Take his money and kill him.
Number. Does this box belong to you?
Yeah, I needed to pick up a few things.
What kind of things? Hey, let's have a look. Oh, hold on.
Can't a guy have a little privacy?
You live on the street. People like you don't get to have privacy.
Oh.
Stop! Don't open it!
Hey, how's it going?
And then the monkey chased the weasel into the grave.
Well, Namba-san, you tried to play nice. But you know what? Fuck these guys.
Who the hell are you?
The fine people here have been taking care of me since yesterday.
I see. Does that mean you live in one of these fucking tents here? If so, we'll be taking your rent up front, cash only.
Sucks for you, I'm broke. And if I weren't, I wouldn't even give you my pocket change.
Wow, Namba. Not only did you bring in some cocky asshole, but then you tried to keep him as your little secret from us. I'm gonna make sure you pay for that one later.
Hey, Namba-san saved my life. Get your hands off him!
Look who thinks he's a tough guy.
Because he's a tough
Every now
guy.
and then we get a newcomer like you who doesn't know his place. You guys bark loud, but you never got the bite to back it up. You go down whimpering like bitches every time. Put up your goddamn fists. Let's see if you're any different from the rest of this trash.
Oh boy, that drum fire behind him looks real hot. I want to see roasted Yulamong. How about you?
At this point, he's gonna kill us both and dump us in the river. But before that, I'm gonna stick this up his ass!
Come on, Namba. This dumbass give you big ideas? I'll break so many of your bones you won't be able to beg anymore.
All right, let's do this!
A man's got an umbrella. He's going to fuck him up.
Get this shit over with. Bring it on.
Ooh. Ooh, boy, this is gonna be fun. And then for you, what was this? Let's see. Power nap, pitiful look, pigeon raid. Pigeon raid. What's my favorite Hitchcock film? The Birds.
Have fun with this. Get serious. You're going down. Yeah.
And then another one of these, Ichiban punch. And then we kick him while he's down. That's the pattern.
Yeah. Watch this. Have fun with this. Ready?
Another one of these, why don't we?
Make it work. Cool.
Alright, you've been doing good. Have one of these, my friend.
Here, thanks.
Imagine that. A single stamina is just enough to get that going. We need to save those. I played RPGs before, though. Those things need to be here. Also, and then this, and then this, and then this. I was expecting murder, but this works too.
Cool.
And then there was murder.
Moving up in the world.
I'm feeling it. I'm really feeling it.
You fucker. You know I'm in the Yokohama Liumang?
You know, I was doing some calculations back there. 2,000 yen from each bum gets you about 100K. My math's not great, but you talk pretty big for a guy collecting chump change.
You wanna die, asshole? That's what you're asking for. I'll give you one chance to apologize to me.
Sounds like the empty threat of a loser.
Last chance. Apologize now if you wanna live.
Did you hear? I ain't apologizing for shit.
You're gonna regret this.
Your bark is worse than your bite. Tell me, why would I regret it? You gonna sick your big, tough Liumang boys on me? Do they even have any of those?
Fuck you! We're the strongest Chinese mafia in Yokohama. Trust me, your buddies are shitting themselves. They know what's coming.
Okay, so I take it all the big boys you'll be sending in to put us in our place are better fighters than you?
You fucking...
No, seriously, when should we expect them? When are you gonna tell them you got beat up by hobos scrounging for pocket change? How are they gonna take that? Oh, our boy Zhang got his ass kicked. And then what? They're gonna rally the fucking troops for you? Your officers can't be that bored. You'll just send up the shame of the Liu lame.
Do you ever shut the fuck up?
No. And that's his
How these
charm.
things go. A gangster like you should know that. Officers don't just go out and save their minions from every little street fight.
Shit. Namba, I'll deal with your pansy ass later. After I take care of your new meat shield here.
Shut up. This isn't even Liumang turf.
Oh, seriously? So you have even less leverage than I thought, Zhang-chan.
Oh yeah?
I don't know a lot about Yokohama, but I'm sure the gangs here are real strict. If you're waltzing across the border to shake us down, isn't that a turf violation? So not only did you get whipped by bums, you were trespassing.
Literally
Honestly,
dickless.
man, I wouldn't even report this one if I were you. Unless you want to make your whole gang a joke.
Fucking shit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's hard being the bottom rung of the ladder, isn't it? I can relate to that, actually. Difference is, I learned not to bully people who are weaker than me.
Shut up. I'm letting you off easy today. Let's go.
Hey, bring us something to eat next time, would you?
What a fool.
That was way out of line.
But now we don't have to be scared of that asshole anymore.
You pull something like that again, I'm tossing you out on the street. Our priority is to have somewhere to sleep tomorrow. Don't you dare put that at risk again.
But we ensured you have a place to sleep with money.
I'm mad at you.
I should apologize. He's right. I was out of line.
No, you did what was right. And hey, I got to vent some bottled up anger of my own. I'm sure most of the guys here would agree with me. We should be thanking you.
No, you don't have to thank me.
I gotta say, you're a professional at pissing people off.
Huh? That's not exactly a skill I want to have.
It's a valuable one, though.
But then again, maybe being a pain in the ass is just part of your charm, you know?
Well, I never thought about it like that before. So hey, I guess the Chinese Mafia is some big deal in Yokohama, huh?
Not just the Chinese. The city is sliced up among the Ijin Three.
The Ijin Three?
Yeah. There's 3 of them.
The girl in the red shoes left with foreigners on a steamship from Yokohama, never to be seen again. So here we go. The Zheng guy was from the Chinese Mafia, known as the Yokohama Liuman. This over here is the Korean Mafia. They go by the same name as the area they occupy, Gomijo. And of course, there's the Japanese Yakuza. They're called the Seiryu clan. But to the locals, they're all known as the Ijin Three.
I'm guessing the Seiryu clan is under the umbrella of the Omi Alliance?
You kidding? No, they've always been independent, and they're happy to let you know it.
Are the Omi in Ijinsha?
The Tojo clan is practically Yokohama's next-door neighbor. And if they've never set foot in here, you think the Omi Alliance would try? The Ijin Three offer the town protection from outside forces, in a way. That metaphorical barrier is known as the Great Wall of Muscle.
Hell of a metaphor. So, the Ijin Three work together to keep people from getting over this wall?
Work together? Yeah, right. They're always at each other's throats.
Doesn't that mean a war could break out at any moment?
Yeah. Guess you could call this a Cold War.
What's that?
Did you skip that day in history class or something? Okay, Cold War is like a powder keg. Any teensy bit of friction can trigger a huge explosion.
Oh, okay.
Actually, remember, Ichiban dropped out of high school. No wonder he doesn't know.
No.
Exactly. So, as long as this Cold War is going on, no one can stick their hand into Yokohama.
I get it. There's so much tension, everyone's scared to make a move. But it's amazing that there's never been a war on the inside then, isn't it?
Yeah, I try not to think about that. They can all be pretty vicious. This city would turn into a goddamn crater if that happened.
Maybe there's a reason it hasn't. A secret reason. You ever think of that possibility?
A secret reason.
The Ijin Three leaders are pretending there's a Cold War so they can sit back and relax.
Not a chance. Each gang leader is desperate to be the strongest. Everyone knows that. Whatever the opposite of relaxing is, that's what they're doing. They're gathering strength.
Which is just adding more powder to the keg.
Scary, isn't it? But for the Yokohama underworld, that's just the way things are.
Why are you telling me all this? So that I'll be more careful?
More or less. You've already been pretty damn lucky, in my opinion.
Lucky? Me?
Yes.
Yeah, I know your traitor patriarch shot you and all. That was unlucky, sure. But then someone brought you here to Yokohama. The one place in all of Kanto where there's no Omi at the moment. The place where they can't even get in. You're safe from them.
I guess. Don't know how long I can just hang around an Eugene show, though.
Well, go on and leave. I won't stop you.
Yeah, I think I will. See if I'm lucky out there, too.
Ow! 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 What the hell was that for?
You won't get far with that still healing. You'll be dead in a ditch.
I could have done without the demonstration.
No, you couldn't have. You don't learn any other way. Oh.
What's that?
Blood money.
Shit. Hide it, Ichiban.
Why?
Did you see that? That was a 10,000 yen bill! Yeah. Hey! Calm down.
Hey, look! I think I dropped a 10,000 yen bill around here just the other day!
You're talking out your ass. It's Ichiban's money.
What? Actually, I have no idea how I got this.
Ha! Told you it was mine!
Idiot.
Give it back.
Actual dumbass.
Oh, Yukichi-chan, my old friend. I thought I'd never see your face again.
And now they're gonna kill each other.
Clean you off a bit. Aren't you beautiful? Huh? What the hell?
What's wrong?
Oh, look at this.
It's fake.
The back of it is blank. I think it's just stupid play money.
Wait, hold on. That's definitely not play money. The front looks way too much like a real bill. I mean, look. It even has a watermark.
For real? Well, they wouldn't put watermarks on play money, would they?
So you're saying it's real, even though it's half blank? Hey, does that mean it's worth 5,000?
Oh, dumbass. It means there's only one thing it could be.
It's counterfeit.
What? It's a fake?
Hey, you trying to get us all arrested or something?
No, that shit's not even mine.
You said you just dropped it the other day. What's with that?
Do I look like someone who would have that much? I would have spent it already, man. Come on.
Obviously. Now cut it out, you two.
But it's yours, right? Why did you have it? Why would you bring that shady shit here? We don't want any trouble.
Come on, man.
This guy's bad news for the whole camp. We can't let him stay here. I say we kick him out.
I told you, I don't know where it came from. I don't even know where I'd get a fake bill.
Liar! How did it end up in your pocket then?
With the bullet that was shot with it. Look at it.
About this for a second. Ichiban's pocket where he had the bill has a huge bullet hole in it. So if the bill was in his pocket at the time he got shot, doesn't that mean it should have a hole in it too? But look, it doesn't. And there's no way Ichiban could have put it in his pocket after he got shot. He was barely even conscious. That could only mean someone must have put it there after he fainted.
Who would do that? And why?
Don't look at me. I have no freaking idea.
It was probably whoever brought him here. You got an idea who did that? Probably not, huh?
Nope. It's as much a mystery to me as it is to you guys. I don't know why I got dumped here, and I don't know why I have this bill. Seriously, I don't know a goddamn thing. You've got to believe me.
His head's empty.
Look, we're already on thin ice here, and none of us want to give the police an excuse to raid us. So let's just get rid of that thing. Throw it away and stop causing trouble.
You two are the ones making a scene. How about I bring this to the chief?
Nanba-san, don't do us like that.
Look, I get it, okay? I'll make you a deal. You take it easy. I won't start any more trouble. We good?
Just taking it anyway.
Fuck you, man.
All of that for a fake bill.
I shouldn't stay here.
But I thought you had nowhere else to go.
I don't. But anywhere would be better than here.
What?
I walked around all damn day, and what good did that do? I mean, there's gotta be tons of jobs out there which pay more than this. There's just gotta be.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Well, if you think so too, let's go find one of those.
Oh, sure. Got any leads? Know anybody who can give us a reference? How about a resume?
Oh, hey, I know. We could find something at Hello Work.
Man, easier said than done.
That's a mood and a half right there.
Listen up, everyone.
Hey, what are you doing?
Guys, why are we living like this? Has anybody here ever gone to Hello Work? Eh? Sounds like a big fat no. But you're all perfectly healthy. I've seen some of you build shit. I've seen some of you cook. You have skills. So why are you trying to find jobs? Just gotta get up and do it.
Because they don't want skills, they want
Living like
references.
this just to avoid taking some risks? Don't you see you can change if you want to? Or do you all just want to die here? Well, I don't. I say we go and find some decent jobs. Anyone who whines about it, I don't mind dragging you.
Shut the fuck up! Do you seriously think we're all here because we want to be?
Nah, you said everyone has their reasons, and I get that, man. But come on, you still gotta try, don't you? Better than living like this. A little effort can land you a job, even if you have a criminal record.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Why not?
First of all, only a few of us have criminal records. Most of us didn't do anything wrong.
Then why?
For some, all they did was co-sign a bad loan. Others worked hard for their families, who abandoned them when they couldn't pay the bills. Nobody lives like this by choice. This isn't somewhere you choose to be. It's somewhere you end up. Do you know
He
what
has a
that's
point.
like? To end up that broken? Some of us have families who are out there looking for us. Parents and kids, hoping we'll come back. And for as much as some of us would love to go back, we can't. Not when we're still so broken. And you think you can fix all that with just a quick trip to Hello Work? They get back on the grid, then all the problems and enemies from their old lives are gonna pop right back up. Did you ever think of that? You think we're just too lazy to work? We all want a job and a living, man. But we can't just erase all the things that keep us from having them. So it might not look like much to you, but they're trying!
I'm sorry.
You can't force people to be just like you. So knock it off. But I'll give you this. You're not totally wrong.
What?
You made a good point about having a criminal record. We do have one felon here lying low.
Who?
Me.
Oh.
But you said you used to be a nurse. What did you do?
It doesn't matter. But maybe I found some motivation in that stupid little speech of yours. Enough to try, anyway. So, I'll come with you to Hello Work. I'll see what it's like to take at least the first step out of the gutter.
And look at that, none but joined the party. We have a medic now. And look, we have a tag skill as well, I like it. But yeah, for the most parts, I feel as though Ichiban's heart is in the right place, but at the same time, not in his eyes. Look at him. This is a man cracked out on human spirit, but frankly speaking, the issue I have is just acknowledging the fact that it's really not that simple. The system sucks, and the system sucks. The system blows, too, but you're not getting any enjoyment out of that. Frankly speaking, sometimes a little bit of consideration goes a long way. I understand pride and the ability to pull yourself up by your bootstraps, but sometimes those boots have holes in them. Sometimes you just need to understand that that the way things are right now, the idea that you have to cheat in order to get ahead means that the system is failing. Also, look, party chat. Your party members want to chat sometimes, and you can let them by pressing Y when prompted. Listen until the end. The party's bond will grow stronger, but if you interrupt these conversations by opening menus or triggering a battle, not only will it force everyone to stop talking, but it's also just plain rude. Luckily, should something like this happen, you can always go back to the spot where the chat began to give it another shot. Sometimes the bootstraps were stolen. Sometimes there are no boots. Sometimes you're just walking on bare feet. In broken glass. Frankly speaking, this metaphor is getting away from me, but the problem is that there's so much work, but nobody is giving it. Sometimes the boots are goofing. Sometimes the boots are clown shoes. Let's go work at McDonald's, everybody. They're paying $15 an hour now. The only problem is just the amount of emotional labor that comes from food service. And frankly speaking, I couldn't do it. I applaud the ones who can, but I can't do it.
By the way, you've got a pretty crazy tattoo on your back, right? Is it a dragon?
No, not a dragon. It's a dragonfish.
A dragonfish?
Yeah, but to be honest, I wanted a real dragon.
Wait, then why didn't you get one?
In the Yakuza business, a dragon symbolizes the top of the food chain. A fresh-faced fool like me can't just casually rock a dragon.
Wow, that's for real? Well, I guess a dragonfish is pretty cool too.
Right? I'm into it. Someday I want to earn my place. And then my dragonfish is gonna shine even brighter than a dragon.
Dreaming big, huh? In that case, maybe you ought to start by finding a job.
Yeah. Sorry, little dragonfish.
I mean, it makes sense. Before you know it, that fish turns into a dragon, and why is my Gyarados red? Why is my Gyarados using Draco Meteor? I don't understand. Oh, also, Hungry Hungry Homeless. I remember this video. I remember this board game. I don't remember it being as good as this, but hey, let's check what teamwork looks like.
Come on, let's go! You're done now!
That man is dead.
Okay.
Literally burnt alive. Beating up the homeless for their money, it's not a good look. Then again, we literally just beat up a runaway gangster, and frankly speaking, he was looking for money too, so it's in better hands. Finding good shit on the street is the key to survival, whether it's in a dark alley or under the grime-infested, cobweb-infested vending machine, it always pays to look. Can I buy things? No. Oh no, Captain Myron's back. No, we never left. Unfortunate, I may not drink, but I can always sound like it. Now then, look at this, Nando. We're gonna play some video games. We're gonna find out. Wait, what? Where are the games? I could be gaming right now. Explain this.
The battle is on! Cool.
Alright then. We were literally just talking about the system. Let's go overturn it.
Come on now! Check this out! Yeah. Have fun with this. Watch
That suit looks nice. Let's ruin it.
The enemy is defeated! Hell yeah!
And now for this. Hey, look.
Yo, Shinri.
I wish for cans. Once again, sweet can.
Time for a can quest. Time to get paid.
Hey, buddy, give me your things. It's a dog-eat-dog world, and you're looking like a Pomeranian.
That's money.
Oh. Oh.
No way!
Oh, okay, then. I guess life sucks, and then you die. Frankly speaking, I should have saw that coming. It's a literal garbage truck. Now then, is there anything else? Hey!
Time to get paid.
Oh, are you approaching me? I hope not. I want to live.
Gotta fly.
Okay, I think that's enough. Wait. Okay. Making my way downtown, biking fast. I want my bonus, so please just leave me alone. Look in my haul.
That's the mark.
Altogether, it's about $20.
Streets look cleaner already.
上出来だ。また来いよ。よう、新入り、買い物か。
Now, what can I buy? Let's see, I have 600. I can buy 900 yen. Well, 90 yen. That doesn't make sense. Nope. Life sucks at the bottom rung, but you know what's an easier way of making money? Beating people up on the street. That's how it's done. So I guess we go and find something else to do.
What's he
Mahjong?
got in front of him? A shogi board? Is
Shogi?
he playing shogi outdoors? Huh. Maybe I should challenge him sometime.
Not gonna lie, I suck at show. Okay, never mind. No. I respect shogi, but fuck shogi. I don't understand the nature of this game, sir. I don't think I ever will.
文句あるのか。そこのお前。文句あるのか。そんな目で見てんじゃねえよ。
What? Fuck shogi? That's a quote right there. Also, my controller disconnected. Why?
Come on now! Check this out!
It's right up there with Mahjong. I don't know Mahjong, therefore I don't know what to say about Mahjong. I've played Mahjong in FF14, and that's about it. Did you know that the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV has Mahjong in it to appeal to its Eastern audience? That's me talking out my ass. I have no idea why it's there. They won't give us Blitzball, but they'll give us that. So yeah, let's go look for work. I am a hungry member of society, and I wish to earn my daily bread. How about you, humble citizen?
I didn't think there'd be so many people. Young ones, too.
How old are you?
42. What about you?
41, if I remember right. Damn, that makes me feel old.
Hey, age ain't nothing but a number. We got something better. Passion.
No.
Passion, sure.
What about references?
Work. You know what, these other losers?
Matsuo-san, I can smell the liquor on you. To be considered for a placement, being sober is mandatory. Please come back when you're ready.
Bitch. Like I'll ever come here again.
Just stop drinking. It works for that one Taiwanese guy in the commercial. It's fine.
Next, please.
Yes,
Well,
ma'am. I'm ready and able.
Or should I say Thai? I'm pretty sure it was filmed in Thailand.
You left your current residence blank.
Because I don't have one right now. But I'm committed to working. And I don't drink, by the way.
Well, normally you need an address, but I think we can make an exception.
So, I'm hired?
Not yet.
Just write the address of where you grew up.
Oh, but I don't have an address for that either, actually.
Have you always lived on the streets? I'd like to refer you to our support center then.
That doesn't work. That's not money.
What's that?
It's where you can get a checkup and some basic computer skills.
But wait, I don't need all that stuff. I just need a job.
Sorry, but that's our policy for people with a background like yours.
Please, ma'am.
A slap,
Really
a
hard.
slap on the back and says good luck later.
That's our policy, sir. Next, please.
Wait, hold on a minute. I need to... Out of the way.
So, did your passion win them over?
Shut up.
They didn't like me either. For a hobo, when God closes a door, he closes a window while he's at it.
Well, fellas, we tried, right? Any other losers want to go and get a drink? Drown our sorrows?
No.
Losers. We're gonna try something else.
Don't fool yourself. I can tell you're homeless like me.
That doesn't mean shit.
This was such a waste of time. I could have been doing something productive, like fishing.
Don't get salty yet. We can figure this out.
Hey, either of you guys looking for work?
Yeah. Tried at the desk. They don't give jobs to the homeless.
Tough break. So I assume you're still looking, right?
Yup. I think we gotta try to look less unemployable.
You don't look so unemployable to me. Heck, you're wearing a suit.
It's dirty, but it's a
Filthy
suit.
one. But hey, thanks for noticing. You're a man of taste.
So you guys interested in doing some work tonight?
Oh?
I'm not the one hiring. But there's this bar on the other side of the Sakura River. It's called the Harbor Light. The mama there needs a job done by a couple of guys tonight.
What's the job? Bartending?
I don't know what it is, but I know it pays 5,000 yen. Pretty good money, huh?
Yeah, it is. Want to check it out, Kasuga?
Sure. Hey, thanks, old man.
I love shady employments.
Sir, that's not following standard procedure.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Mood.
I saw you. That's a violation, you know.
Oh, but, you know, not everything is so black and white.
The
You're
black
just
and...
filling a gap in the market.
You are a loose cannon, Director.
Was that a little affirmative action to grease the gears? Who would have guessed? But yeah, he is right about that. Playing it as black and white, frankly, gets you nothing but gray. And I can't see in gray. So where are we going? Alright then, let's see. What? Why are these sneaky people so nice and down to earth? Because they've been there. And they've done that. And they know that sometimes the only way to get ahead is to lie and cheat and steal and be nice about it. What?
The battle is on! Cool.
It's an unfortunate world we live in, but at the same time, you just gotta learn to take the hits and then come back even harder. Like this. See right there, that man's back is broken. He's not getting to his date with his boss of drinking until one of them is puking on the floor because they live in Japan, and wouldn't you know it, that's just how things go. You have a wife and kids? No, you're drinking with the boss tonight. Which reminds me, at some point I should probably go and finish a Gretzko, but... I just haven't had enough time for it. I like the show, don't get me wrong, it's just I have had no time at all for things. I can barely keep up with what's playing this season. Hey buddy, you feel like a throw.
Yeah. Come on. The enemy is defeated.
Meanwhile, piles of trash.
Whoa! The hell's going on there?
Piles of trash.
Dump.
Supposedly it's a pawn shop.
Piles of pawnable things.
Pawn shop? Looks more like a hoarder's house. They really getting customers like that?
I've never seen anyone buy anything from here. It's such an eyesore. Officials from the public office have had to come talk with the owner a couple times now. The owner said it was all merchandise, and that he'd sue if they tried anything. They haven't been able to reach an agreement since.
Merchandise, huh?
Oh, it smells terrible, and it attracts all sorts of bugs, too. It's a nightmare. Oh, I wish they'd do something about it.
Definitely would be rough to have this in the neighborhood. Hopefully it won't be long.
What a surprise. I do not like trash. This needs to go. Stop it. Let me take it. Get me a lighter. Nanba, where are you? Give me your lighter. We're making this... We're having fireworks tonight. It's unfortunate.
Cool. Check this out. Come on now. Okay. Good fight.
Okay, that's a Kappa statue right there, I think. Also, what are you doing?
Ugh! I'm telling you, the man's gone overboard! He's polluting a precious natural resource!
Let me assure you, we're doing everything we can to stop him.
Something happened over there?
The river's gonna run yellow as mustard at this rate!
Oh.
I highly doubt it'll be changing colors, ma'am.
Either way, you get that menace to relieve himself elsewhere!
Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, we got us a real pisser right here.
Why me?
Also, that sub-story name is terrible.
So we got a public pisser on our hands, huh? That's nasty. Bet that cop's not too happy about it.
So itchy.
Damn, boy, you piss loud as fuck.
Excuse me.
Hey, officer. Yes? Can I help you with something? No, but I heard there's some guy draining the dragon into our river. Ah, yes. You caught all that?
Yeah.
Bits and pieces. Anyway, what's the holdup? Why haven't you arrested the guy? You have no idea, do you? If we don't catch him in the act, we lack probable cause. Yet somehow, the golden opportunity has never presented itself. On top of that, information is only trickling in. We know we've got a menace with a leaky hose, and that's it. Well, we've got toilets for that kind of thing. A crime's a crime.
Hi.
Lewd conduct's what it is. Bastard ought to be penalized. Yet he's out there every day getting that sweet release. I pity the fisherman. And the fish. Pretty messed up. Hope you bust him soon. As do I. Listen, you come around here often? I'd say from time to time. Well, if you ever happen to witness this guy in the act of paying the water bill in our pool river... Our poor river, I should say. Would you help us pull the plug on him? You want me to, like, make a citizen's arrest or something? Yeah, I think you got the leverage to do it. We'll throw in an award, of course. I'd throw more of us on patrol if I could, but we've already drained plenty of resources looking for him. I'll be damned if we piss away more. Sounds like he's giving her a rough time.
Okay.
I'll help. I see him taking a squirt. I'll make sure he eats dirt. That's what I wanted to hear. Oh, and the name's Tada. You can find me on patrol here most hours. Sweet. I'm Casca, by the way. Alright, Casca-san, I'll leave the corporal to you. Contact the station if you catch him, if you would.
Yeah.
Sure thing. Gee, I hope we get to beat the piss out of this guy. Also, yeah, welcome, Scythe. As you can see, puns. Also, what is that? Silver moth?
Didn't know a bug could be so pretty. It's like it's painted silver. You got a real nice shine there, bud. Promise I'll take good care of you.
Silver moths. Silver moths. Out here on New Pisser's Day, I don't know. Also, you were on a business trip? Can you share details? I want to know. What has life been good for you? I hope it was money. Oh? Haven't seen anyone with that kind of hair before. I'm sure you already know this, but you're in Yokohama. Thank you, Mr. Obvious. I wish I could feed you those glasses, but I'm not. I'm an upstanding citizen. All you did was become an IT gremlin under a desk at one of our branch locations. You have branch locations? And you get to be under the desk? You...
Check this out.
Did you teach them to download more RAM? I used to work IT. These jokes aren't kosher, but yeah, I feel you on that. Frankly speaking, I'm at least glad you had something to do. Oh, also, you recovered like 10 desktops because no one thought to ship them back to you. Why?
Cool.
Okay.
That's a good question. If we clone more hard drives, we'll find Dr. Huawei. told me if I went either way on the street, I'd find strippers, donuts, and beer either way. In that order? Strippers with donuts? Yes, funnily enough, you know what? That's a good one right there. I guess if it works. I guess if it works. Oh, don't look so steamed, punk. You know what this is about. Hey, buddy. How does my fist taste? It's been at least 2 days since I've been able to wash my hands, and frankly speaking, I'm scared.
Bring it on. Cool.
Even told me which places had the good strippers, and I'm like, internally, I could go to these places, but I'm also broken out about that life. That is a mood right there. Frankly speaking, I respect the hustle, but at the same time, you won't catch me in those clubs if I'm alone, that's for sure. Hey buddy, how do you feel about this?
Oh, that reeks.
Oh no. They're stacking the deck. You need to go.
Yeah. Let's go. Watch this. Have fun with this.
You know what? That sounds like an actually nice break. It's been in the 90s here as well, and frankly speaking, it makes the kind of training I do a genuine drag. But at the same time, I'm feeling fit as a fiddle. When I'm not literally being choked out by my own lungs. But you know, we take those little victories here and there. Oh. You scared my medic. You're gonna have to die for that. And now it is time for work, maybe. Give me a job. I wish to collect money.
Excuse me. We were told about this joint by an old guy hanging around Hello Work.
Huh? Hello Work?
Oh yeah.
Hello.
How's my doing?
Work.
Told Kanbei over there to recruit a couple of guards.
Hamako-san, don't do things like that without asking me. I'm not made of money.
5,000 yen for a man to risk his life is a hell of a deal. I'm just amazed Kanbei found 2 guys who took it.
Hey, wait a second. We never said anything about risking our lives. What is this job exactly?
It's a job, that's what it is.
Come over here, boys. You see all these restaurants on the river? They're all bars, just like ours. We've all been getting hit by thieves for decades now.
Burglars?
Nope. These thieves don't steal physical items or money. They steal electricity.
What? How do they do that?
Look over there at those wires. Those aren't public electric lines. The thieves strung those up ages ago.
Do you know who they are?
Wait, I've heard about this. Shit, it's the Komi Jewel.
What's the Komi Jewel again?
They're one of the Ijin 3, the Korean Mafia.
And didn't you say how they got their name earlier?
Yeah, it's not their official name. It's the neighborhood where they're headquartered.
Well, it's still kind of hard to say, if you ask me, but I guess I see how they got it.
They've been jacking our electricity for such a long time. I'm sick of them getting away with it. Each month it costs the bars here tens of thousands of yen. Each and every bar is forced to pick up the tab, and they don't reimburse us.
Here's a solution. Why not just call the police? I mean, it seems obvious. Tell the cops exactly who's robbing you. They'd leap at the chance to take down a crime faction.
I'm sure she has a good reason for not calling it in. Am I right?
Of course.
Whatever the reason, this kind of stuff is why we have cops.
The police wouldn't touch Komichua with a 10-foot pole. The area's too dangerous, even for them.
I mean, how dangerous are we really talking?
You don't come back alive is how we're talking.
You gotta be exaggerating.
No.
I wish I was. Everyone who gets close to their HQ disappears. Everybody. Yakuza, police, doesn't matter. Not even the other Ijin gangs are willing to go there now. The place is a graveyard.
Okay, well, do you know anyone in the Komi Jewel?
Of course not. Thank goodness.
Well, then we'll have to find one of them while he's away from HQ. They gotta leave sometime.
No, you can't tell them apart from civilians. They don't exactly wear freaking pins on their lapels like you Yakuza. There's no way to recognize them. Out of the Ijin 3, they're the most secretive by far.
Oh wait, what?
Okay,
Kate,
no
what is this? But thank you for the raid, but what?
We just go to their HQ.
Again, that's suicide.
But yeah, welcome.
Another idea? I got one.
It's time for Yakuza. It's time for Noble Homeless to figure out what's going on with these gangsters.
I can't do that, and I shouldn't have to. People's livelihoods are at stake.
Come on, there's gotta be something we can do.
Ichiban, let's forget this. Seriously, we don't need money that bad.
We kinda need the money that bad.
Why not just cut the damn cord? Long as you know which one to cut.
It's a really nice jacket.
Don't be an idiot.
He's not. I had the exact same idea. I cut their line yesterday.
What?
What?
They literally just strung it back up the next day. That's...
Screw loose, lady?
I didn't like the idea. I tried to stop her.
Yeah, I felt bad afterwards. Mama was crying, worrying about how they would retaliate. Oh, we've been arguing about doing it for so long. Yesterday, I strolled on up and yanked it out of there. Just left it lying in the dirt. I guess I've hit that age where you stop caring.
That's not an excuse. What happens now?
Well, that's what I hired you guys to figure out.
You can't be serious.
Okay, so you cut the cord yesterday. Anything happened since then?
When Mama showed up to open the bar this morning, this was on the floor. Someone threw it through the window.
Fix the cable by tonight.
So they want you to connect it again. What'll happen if you just don't?
Bad things, maybe?
Think their message might be an empty threat? The thing is, if it's not, we won't know they're attacking until the last moment. Because we don't know what they look like.
Plus, no way is it an empty threat. Look, lady, I get how your bar must be very important to you, and you don't want to close it. But this is insane.
Oh, now this isn't even my bar. I'm just the barfly who buzzes around here the most. I wanted guards because I'm worried about Mama here.
What? So you don't even have real skin in the game? You should start minding your own business. Which is what I'm gonna do. I'm leaving.
It's her favorite bar.
Who needs a coward as a guard anyway? Get on out of here if you're gonna cry about it.
Fine. Wish I could say it's been nice. Kasuga, let's go.
No. I like the money.
I'm so sorry for all the trouble. Please forgive us.
Hey, what are you gonna do for protection?
I'll get their power cable hooked back up. Then if they're still angry, I'll offer them money not to bother us. I can take out a loan.
What? That's ridiculous. We can't let them do this to you.
You be quiet. It's your fault in the first place.
Stop. She's right. We can't let them get away with this.
What now?
Paying off criminals just makes the whole world a worse place.
Says the former career criminal.
Job still pays 5,000 yen?
Yeah. I knew that's all Mama could afford.
I don't have more.
It's fine. I'm in.
Hold on, man. It's too risky.
Beggars can't be choosers, you said. And honestly, I prefer a job where I get to help somebody out.
He'll get to buy his own bread
Now
rolls.
that's the right attitude. I could tell you were a good guy. Unlike some people.
You old battle axe.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, I always mean what I say. We'll take the job.
Wait a damn minute. We? You're roping me into this?
Look, if you're not in, don't let the door hit you on the way out. This brave man has a job to do.
Very funny how the protagonists in this series don't consider working the Yakuza crime.
Is everybody happy now?
To be fair, there's always been a long-standing sense of nobility when it comes to
Now how about rustling up a drink for me?
the crime that they do, but at the same time, it's crime. And even more so in the modern day, it's crime. Caste systems don't exist. You don't need this anymore. You just gotta remember that the system doesn't love you, and sometimes you need to game it a bit. To grease some gears. Buy some gacha currency.
Why do they need so much electricity anyway?
I have no idea.
Whoa, easy, Tiger. You trying to get wasted?
Dude, we're risking our lives for a measly 5,000 yen.
Chill out, man. We're probably not gonna die.
Probably, he said. Well, I'm glad one of us is taking this seriously.
For $50?
Hitting me for the first time how spooky the Komijo are. Hiding their faces. But then again, they've also stayed hidden in their headquarters for freaking decades now. I don't see them coming out to this bar. Not for one power cable.
So you think the note was an empty threat?
I think they assumed we'd obey. They know people are terrified of them. They know that for damn sure. Most people would have done whatever was written on that cinder block, no question. The Komijo must have believed that too. I doubt they actually planned to show up tonight and break kneecaps or something.
I doubt.
But what'll happen when they check the cable and see that they didn't scare us into doing it?
I mean, maybe they'll just throw another brick or whatever.
Then what happens after that?
Another brick.
We basically decided we're never hooking it back up, right? How long are they gonna let that slide?
Well, if that's the logic, what are we still doing here? Let's walk away. Let's just tell these women it was an empty threat and get out of here.
I can hear you over there.
Damn.
It's just repaying your boss back for the opportunity he gave you, yeah.
Quiet.
What is it?
There's someone out there.
It's more bricks.
I don't see anyone.
I swear, I saw... Whoa!
You're making us jumpy for no reason, man.
Good evening. Is this your first time here?
Yeah, it is.
Namba, that's the guy who was at Hello Work.
Sure is. Guess he's here to spend money while he's unemployed. Typical, isn't it?
Oh. That's a hell of a way to spend money.
Stop! Did the Komijo send you? Hey, wait! Leave me the fuck alone!
Nope. You're going in. You're going in that river.
I was hired to. Some guy said they paid me 1,000,000 yen to wreck that bar. Were they Korean mafia? They were, weren't they? I don't know. I'd never seen them before. They just came up to me in the park. I was drinking and minding my own business, but hey, I wasn't about to turn down an easy meal. And you? Don't even think about getting between me and that money.
I'm gonna get between him and something else.
The battle is on!
I'm sorry, Matsuo, but you gotta die now. But first... Where... There we go.
Let's rock!
Yeah, between him and the rest of his life. Mm-hmm.
Watch this!
First of this...
Oh, let's go! Reese! You wanna fight?
It's almost pathetic. But then again...
Come on, let's go! Watch out! You're done now!
That's right, my guy. Hit the pole. Work it even.
Holy fuck! What's your name? I saw you in line at Hello Work.
I remember what it was. Matsuo, right?
What's it to you?
A lot.
Listen, buddy. You didn't really think they'd give you $1,000,000 yen, did you? Just for trashing a place?
You think they were scamming me?
Do you expect anything else from the Korean Mafia? You do know that's who hired you, right?
Yeah? Makes you say that?
They're the only ones who would want that bar messed up in the first place. Look, we're trying to help you. There's no way in hell they're gonna pay $1,000,000 to some drunk bum.
Like you're an expert.
Hey, what did he look like? The guy who asked you to do this. Did you see his face?
I don't know. Can't remember.
Come on, we're not fucking around.
Cut it out, Namba.
If you really want to know, ask the bitch.
Bitch?
Bitch?
Wait!
Ichiban, don't chase him! Stop! They'll kill you if you go on their turf!
Did you see that? He was smiling.
Yeah. I'm starting to think he wasn't hired by the Komiju.
No way. He was a member.
Well, shit. This is going from bad to worse.
Yeah, somebody like him gets to eat tonight.
Still stuck on the bitch thing. You think there's a woman in the Komi Jewel?
How would I know? Anyone could be a bitch these days.
It's a real bitch of a world out here.
Hey, look.
Run!
Everyone is bitches, exactly.
We're sitting ducks. What are we gonna do?
Okay. It's all or nothing.
Hey! Komi Jewel!
Hey, what are you doing?
It doesn't matter to me one bit if that guy was one of your own or just a clueless bum. But you have him back now. Then why not let us go? And you won't have our bodies to dispose of. What you and I both know is a huge pain in the ass. Would you stop?
No.
By the way, you know your little power cable? We cut it because it was like tying a noose around that poor bar's neck. If you hang him with it and they close down, you won't be getting that power anyway. So you need to give it up.
You're the one who needs to give up.
Look, you guys are real-ass mafia, right? You shouldn't be doing small-time shit like stealing electricity. So cut it out.
Fine. I don't care anymore. We're dead.
I mean, they didn't shoot him, so... Never mind. They called his bluff, and wouldn't you know it, the man does not play cards at all.
Are you satisfied? What? No way. That's what I'm talking about! Thanks, guys! Hey, we're good here. Come on. Is this guy for real?
That's either a hell of a shot or something they're going to claim was purposeful. It could be both. They could just be idiots. Welcome back. Look at these satisfied old women. Huh? Guess they didn't want to mess with our hired guns. You really saved me. I can't believe you already took care of it. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's taken care of. I want my $50 now.
Hold on.
Why did you two think it's all settled? We just got a phone call. Probably from that man who was just here.
Huh?
You mean Matsuo? He called?
Hi.
Yeah, he said, sorry about earlier. Just leave the cable how it is. Sounds settled to me. Seriously? And we did it, Ichiban. We each get $50. Yeah, was Matsuo really part of the Komi Jewel, though? Who cares? The problem's solved. How did you pull it off? It was nothing special. Just did what you hired me to do. Throw myself at the mercy of the people with the arrows. Look at you serving some humble pie. Here's what I owe you.
Huh?
Wait, 5,000 yen total? I thought it was 5,000 each. I'm sorry, I wish I could pay you more, but I still owe Hamako-san money too. This is all I have to give. Here's an idea. You saved your bar. Wipe that tab. Clean.
What's up?
Just because we're homeless doesn't mean you can skimp this hard on us. We risked our lives to cool it, Nanba. We helped them out. That's good enough. No, it's not. My life's only worth 2,500 yen, huh? Let me give you some more work.
Listen up.
If you come work at my place tomorrow, I'll give you 5,000 yen and we'll call it even.
Sup?
You want a bar too, Hamako-san?
I don't think so.
Don't be a fool. You think I'd run a hole in the wall like this? Further down the river, there's a small row of restaurants. I'm down there.
Okay.
Small restaurants, huh? Sounds tasty. I need you to clean one of them. And I won't accept anything less than sparkling.
Got it.
Thank you. Can I get an advance to get my suit dry cleaned? Okay, see you tomorrow over there then. Oh, I should have asked. What are your names? Nanba.
Okay.
Oh, I'm Casca. You got a first name?
Okay.
Ichiban. Ichiban Casca. I swear it's not fake. It's a nice name. Wear it proudly. Like the fish on your back. That's not even a joke. He's literally played by the same actor as Nishiki, and he has a fish on his back. I see what they're doing. Also, we have seen the Silver Safe Skeleton Key. This key will allow you to open all silver safes scattered around the city. Ooh. Alright then. I want some food. I want to get back in there. Alright then, let's see here. We got potato wedges, we got pasta sticks, we got Chikuwa Iso Beage. I don't know. Nihongo Wakarimasen. I don't know, but it sounds nice. Beef soup, curry, pickles. I could go for some pickles. Edamame, gyoza, fish cakes. Fish cakes. and wash it down with some beef eater. Okay, edamame good. Edamame good.
Who's hungry? Me.
Also, I never actually got to answer the question I posed earlier, which is, what is a food that you eat to retain normalcy in your life? For me, as cheap as it sounds, probably pork instant ramen. I don't know why, but for some reason it hits different when life does not make sense. It's like I keep saying, it's cheap, but it's effective. Wash it down with real food later. Yeah, that is the brand right there.
Cool. Check this out. Come on now. Okay.
That's the thing about it. Ramen is a legitimate meal. It's just a matter of instant ramen is not really what we do as Americans, but at the same time, you can really make a meal out of it if you know what you're doing. It's just a matter of where you're gonna get this stuff. You paid 25 cents for a pack. Go pay $2 for some green onion.
Have fun with this. Watch this.
If you're really feeling spicy, go get some $2 a pound pork steak, and you might have something as well. Spam, rice, and egg. Yeah, that works too. I may not eat spam, but I feel it. If I recall, spam is literally just ground and shaped pork shoulders, so it should be fine. It's just one of those things that are more stigma than actual bad food, but who knows? I don't really eat canned meat.
The battle is on. Cool.
Which is ironic on account of the fact of, in my house, something that always comes up is beef, and I'm thinking to myself, hey, beef is expensive right now. Gas is expensive right now. Life is expensive right now. It's so damn expensive. His health insurance is so expensive.
Come on. You're in it now.
Also, yeah, that's probably another thing that comes off the mouthful. I feel as though you could probably just pat it dry and fry it, but then again, how well that works is probably up for debate. Then again, I also look at the Hawaiians making spam musubi, and I think to myself, you know what, I want to try it.
Have fun with this. Watch this.
I also want to try Loco Moco, but at the same time, I could probably just make that at home. I'll learn how to make fried eggs,
That's going up.
and see if that actually makes sense. Don't ask me why I don't know how to fry an egg. I usually eat them boiled. Sometimes scrambled if I actually have time in my life, but you know, who has that these days? Me actually wanting to learn how to cook? Me literally doing that on purpose to see if it would happen? I like it. I'm gonna beat up this god. Never mind. I wanted to kill the car, but I guess it's not gonna happen.
Come on.
That's a skull fracture for sure.
Okay.
Hey, Nan, Beth.
You're in it now.
Okay, never mind. The medic does not heal his compatriots. Let's give you some food instead.
Here you go. Thank you. Get serious.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
Still want to throw that car in the river, though.
Nice! So itchy.
Alright then, table fork. Yeah! It's you sir, you're coming with me. Come on, there's a restaurant down the street. I was just paid a cool 5,000 yen. We'll eat together. Golden spider, hey.
Check out the color on this little guy. It's all gold, like pirate treasure. Bet he's super rare too. I wish I could show him off to someone.
We're getting the treasure. It's the golden bugs from Twilight Princess. We gotta find our Agatha. What do you mean the likelihood of bug waifu in an RPG is extremely high? Well, we got a job to do tomorrow. Better make sure we don't oversleep.
Okay.
Yeah, good night. Also, I say waifu. Agatha is more like daughter, but frankly speaking, it's weird. So, Twilight Princess is one of those games that just makes you ask, none of this makes sense, and yet somehow it's still a cohesive story. Alright, let's head over to Hamako-san's restaurant. She said it was just down the river, as I recall. It's time to head down the river. It's time to ask that guy, hey, you still hungry? It's been about 6 hours, why don't we go find some breakfast?
Bring it on! Yeah.
Hey buddy, give me your money.
You're weak. Okay. You're in it now. Oh, that stuff.
Cool. Goodbye, sir.
That's how you do it. Hell yeah.
You got blood on my suit. You owe me the dry cleaning money now. No, I still will not let go of this. If this man a shower, he deserves it. They've got public bathhouses in Yokohama, don't they? What? What? Oh.
Let's do it. Yeah.
You know what? Interrupt my train of thought. See what it gets you.
Check this out. Yeah. I got this. That's better. You wanna fight?
There she is.
Oh, you're here.
Morning, ma'am.
Get up! We're closing for a few hours. Hey! Tell everyone up there to leave!
What time is it?
Let me sleep a bit more, Hamako-san.
I'm having the place clean. I need everyone out till tonight.
How many customers did you get yesterday?
I don't know, at least 5. Where were you? I'm exhausted.
Oh.
Small restaurant, huh?
They cater to a very specific appetite. Damn, it's too damp to even dust this thing.
Hey, Ichiban. Can you deal with these tissues?
You do it. It's your job.
Oh no! Bodily fluids really aren't my thing. Cut me some slack.
Aren't you an ex-nurse?
You want to want to get paid or not? Would you rather say broke and homeless?
No, but it doesn't mean I don't have standards.
Don't be a diva.
Prostitution's got to go! Leave now! Get out of Ijincho! Get out! Attention, all Riverside business owners! This is Sotakume, president of Bleach Japan's Yokohama chapter! Bleach Japan! Prostitution's got to go!
I already don't like him.
Attention, all Riverside business owners! This is Sotakume, president of Bleach...
What's all the racket?
Oh, you don't know them? It's Bleach Japan.
Prostitution's got to go! Leave now! Get out of Ijincho!
What's Bleach Japan?
It's a non-profit group, what you'd call an NPO. Been around 15 years. Their slogan is, bleaching the gray zones white. You know how some things fall into the gray area? Neither black nor white? Like things that are technically illegal, but cops look the other way because they're victimless crimes.
So...
Like that. They want to crack down on all crime, whether it hurts someone or not.
So...
Bleach the gray so that it's white.
This town is just full of metaphors, huh?
They're wet blankets is what I gather.
All over the country now. Makes sense, considering their founder is Ryo Aoki.
And that is...
He's the governor of Tokyo?
Oh, the one that was cleaning up the city. With that, Kamurocho 3K plan.
Wow, you actually got one right. Well, that plan made Aoki real popular. The media adored him before he was governor, but they love him even more now. He resigned from Bleach Japan when he went into politics. But he still sings their praises. The young voters eat it up.
Okay, but why are they protesting right outside this building?
This establishment here is registered as a restaurant, but you won't find a speck of food on the second floor. If you're lucky, a waitress might bring you some tea. Of course, you don't pay for that tea, you pay for something else.
Something else, you say?
Call it what it is, a brothel. Everybody in this neighborhood knows it. This is crime, pure and simple, happening right out in the open for decades now. The women who work here have been brainwashed. They don't realize what they're getting into.
Do you?
And once they're in, they can't get out. We demand an end to this human tragedy. We demand it!
Oh, shut up, you whiners. These women are just working hard at their jobs.
So working hard excuses a crime?
Yes.
You could learn from them. What right do you have to tell anyone how to live?
And why be so dishonest? Registering yourselves as a restaurant.
Because you won't give it a chance.
It's because the truth is so terrible.
No. It's because grown-ups do things they don't want to protect people.
The only people you're protecting are your loan officer and your debt collectors.
You ass. You ever consider why a woman might do this job? Because they have needs. Some are caring for their parents. Some have little kids. This is a way for them to support their families.
Did you hear that? Not only are they criminals, they're raising children! How can those children turn out normal? At best, they'll grow up hating their completely unfit parents!
Wow, this guy is an absolute dick.
Parents. They keep their children happy and healthy, and that's what truly matters.
Show me one, then. Show me a child who's happy being raised by a whore!
You aren't even trying to understand. You're just being an asshole. Leave us alone!
There aren't any happy kids like that, are there?
Yeah, this guy has real I'm an adult version energy right here.
Huh?
Oh no. Ichi, what are you doing with that trash can?
You all came here because you want to get rid of the trash. I got that right? Well, here it is. Get ready to catch.
Oh no! Wait, hold on. Wouldn't that be the...
Take this!
I love it. solve problems by grossing them out. That's how it has to be sometimes.
Not bad, Ichiban.
He's keeping the peace. Get this man a shower. I'm not gonna let it go. That suit looks filthy as fuck. I'm sorry. It's been 2 or 3 years since Bleach Japan started protesting an Ijin show. Now they're marching around almost every week. A lot of places are shut down thanks to them.
Wow.
But you're holding out for all the girls you've got here, right? Most of them don't have Japanese citizenship. They're children or grandchildren of illegal immigrants. If I shut down, where will they go? If I'm being honest, they'd probably fall in with some leeches who'd skim off most of their earnings. It's almost as if sex work is work or something. So I do care. So I do what I can to protect them myself, you know?
Sup?
Think you can keep it up? Who knows? I own the place, but I'm just leasing the land. If the owner told me to leave, that'd be the end of it. You came back for more trash, fellas?
True.
You really did a number on us this afternoon. You're still out protesting at this hour? Do you even have a permit? No, this isn't a protest. Bleach Japan helps the downtrodden and the weak, too. Oh, this reeks of law energy right here. Sometimes that means giving people like us our support. They were just hanging around the hamburger joint in front of the station. They've lived on cheap, processed food their whole lives. They don't even know what a good meal tastes like, and that can stunt your growth. So we're trying to give them an opportunity here. Tonight, Bleach Japan will cover the bill.
Oh yeah?
What are you getting at? Oh, I just thought I'd take these boys to feast on some high-class cooking from this fine establishment. So that's your angle. You really thought this through.
Yo.
Hold up. What's the point of taking them somewhere with no food? That's exactly what he wants to hear. My permit says I run a restaurant, so I can't refuse. What are you gonna do then? I guess I'll feed them until the money runs out. Then I suppose my part is at an end here. I'll leave you to enjoy your meal. That is, if they have any food to serve. Looking forward to hearing all about it. Bye for now, then.
Goodbye.
So what's on the menu tonight, old lady? I wanna say turtle soup, but this man doesn't look like he has a shell. If anything, he's barely an insect. I'm afraid all I've got left is stale crackers. 10,000 yen each. Eat up. Huh? You fucking with us, Granny? Yes. It's literally her job. Oh, not a fan of crackers? I have some cookies, I think. They're a little moldy, though. You call that food? Well, I wouldn't eat it, but I think it's appropriate for the occasion.
Oi.
Hey, you take us for fools? Yes. Calm down, fellas.
Hold on.
We're perfectly allowed to be dissatisfied customers. Yeah, get us some real food.
Hey.
Oh, shut up. Stop complaining and get out of here.
Soka.
Oh, I see. You're saying this place doesn't have anything to eat. Guess we'll go tell the Bleach Japan guy who gave us the money then. Gonna pretend that wasn't your goal from the start? That sob story was as thin as paper. You guys got hired to mess with their business, so get out of here. Ow, hey! This old guy's getting violent with us. You hit us first, so consider this self-defense. Beat the shit out of them.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of them, just like they said. I hope you brought this on yourself, my guy.
Come on now.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Burn for me, baby. And then for you, a whole lot of swinging.
Yeah. I got this. Have fun with this. What? Wanna fight? Cool. Okay.
Uh-huh. You heard him, he said fight. We're gonna fight.
Yeah. Cool.
And then for you, my friend, it's gonna go out with a bang.
Moving up in the world.
And somehow Nanba leveled up before us. I guess that makes sense.
How can an old guy be so strong? Whatever. I'll see you around, Grandpa.
How can he be so strong? He's done prison time, that's how.
You kids have a lot of spunk. Why don't you use it to help your parents for once?
I never thought Bleach Japan would resort to this type of thing.
Bunch of dreamers. They really think they can bleach the gray zones? Come on.
They swagger around like they've got some noble purpose. But all they really want are donations. And let's face it, what they're doing is just plain bully. Whatever happened to good manner?
Where have all the good men gone?
It's pretty late now. Let's go home.
Sure.
Sorry you had to rescue me twice.
Don't sweat it. Call us if you need cleaners again.
Hold on a minute.
Hmm?
You two are homeless, right?
Yeah.
Well, here's a proposition. What if you just lived here, in one of the rooms upstairs?
What? Huh?
Ichi returns to the brothel.
That'd be a huge help. Do you even have a room to spare? Don't the girls need them to work in?
Well, I'm not making the offer out of complete selflessness.
And then they became sex workers.
If you live here, you get something called a right of residence, which would benefit me.
What's a right of residence?
It means that you can legally assert that you have the right to live somewhere.
I don't get it. How would that benefit you?
Well, I live in a different building. This is my business, but since I don't live here, I don't get that right of residence.
Oh, I think I get it.
Mm-hmm. I'm leasing this building, you see? And if Bleach Japan really wants to get us evicted, they might pressure the owner of the property.
Wouldn't put it past them.
But if someone here has right of residence, we can fight back. Once you have that right, the owner can't just evict you for no reason.
Oh, so us living in the place would be a line of defense for you.
Exactly. You get it.
Sounds like a great deal. But you don't mind a couple bums living here?
Well, you two are really my only choice of renters. The women who work here aren't citizens. So, I can't enter into a lease contract with them. But boys, that's not the only reason I'm making this offer. I'm impressed with what you two did.
Sounds good to me. I don't mind being your live-in security guard.
Oh, wonderful. Just promise you won't break the lease. I want your eyes on my shop for a long time. Till Bleach Japan finds someone else to bother.
You got it. Thanks a lot.
Yes!
Yeah!
Look, Ichiban. A roof. A real roof.
It's nice.
Man, it's freaking amazing! This is our castle!
A roof, 4 walls, and a soft throne. Actually, this throne's kinda damp.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I'm pretty sure it's not water.
Oh no! Well, just think of all the history you're sleeping with every time you drift off on that mat.
God.
Always a silver lining with you, isn't there? Then again, I guess that's how you got us here in the first place. Thank you, Ichiban.
Come on. I should be the one thanking you. I'd be dead and rotting in a trash can if you didn't save me. Hey, why'd you quit nursing anyway?
I don't know.
You must have been good if you saved me.
Truth is, I was smuggling drugs out of the hospital and selling them. The money was pretty good. Eventually, I expanded to dealing drugs from overseas. But I got too big. And it all came crashing down. I lost my nursing license, if that wasn't obvious enough.
Yeah, man. What were you thinking? Kind of a boneheaded move.
What? You don't think I regret it?
Okay, well, why not start over? The whole nurse thing is probably out, but you can apply your medical skills to something else.
Easier said than done. What about you? You got another job in mind?
Probably not.
Not really. I've been walking in someone else's footsteps for years, and now they're washed away. I don't know where to go now that I can't see them. I'm pretty lost.
You talking about your patriarch?
Yeah.
A guy like you can find something.
What makes you so sure? I'm over 40, you know?
Never stopped
You're
anybody.
the one just telling me I could turn it all around and find something?
Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
Life is work. Hey, tell me this. What'd you want to be when you were a kid?
You really want to know?
A Yakuza.
Come on, don't build it up. Spit it out.
Okay, I'll tell you. When I was a kid, all I wanted to be was a hero.
Huh? A hero? What do you mean?
You know, a hero who could save people. Like in Dragon Quest.
Like in Dragon Quest.
The video game? How'd you do that?
By being an upstanding member of society.
Oh, well, yeah.
What? I can have a dream, can I? You don't have to laugh at it. A dream is what keeps you going. For me, anyway.
Ichiban, you're right.
I am?
Yeah, so I say you do it. Become a hero. Just like you wanted.
Come on, I was just a dumb kid when I wanted that. It was silly.
It's not silly at all.
Other goals right now. So why not go after the first one you had? Live your life's dream.
You're crazy. It's not like being a hero puts a roof over your head.
Sure, it's not a job. But if the hero destroys lots of slimes in the game, he levels up fast, right? You see what I'm saying?
Leveling up in life. That could work. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Why not become a hero at 40, right?
It ain't the best age to start grinding, but... Alright then. I'm ready to level up. Let's start a brand new age of heroes!
Yeah, I'm with you, Ichiban.
Let's have a toast to our new era in our new home!
Yeah, to the heroes of tomorrow.
Cheers!
I appreciate these two. Very much so. Meanwhile...
Please, let me go. I swear, I'll tear that fucking bar down. Look, I know I messed up. I don't even want the money anymore. Just give me another chance. How about this? I could kill the two guys who got in the way. I already know how to do it. You'd like that, yeah? You want them dead, don't you? Don't you?
네가 걱정할 필요는 없어. 가게는 전화해뒀다. 나머진 우리가 알아서 처리하지.
Wait, I didn't catch that.
I should have known not to rely on trash like you. 죽어라.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. You know what? I said we were gonna put this guy upriver. Unfortunately, we did not get the chance ourselves. But that's nowhere to go. Meanwhile, hey, it's Adachi.
Thank you, ladies. See you all tonight. And make sure you stash some of that cash, okay?
Thank you. Have a good night.
Back off!
What? Who's there?
It's me. It's me!
Adachi, son?
Look at him. It's him. We're gonna get our driver's license.
So, you actually know this guy?
Yeah, he used to be a Kanagawa police detective.
Detective?
Yep. Then I went to work for the driver's license center.
How in the world did you find me? I figured you didn't make it out of that building alive.
Oh, I was fine. Well, not completely. I lost my job.
What?
And I was just a few months shy of securing the maximum pension payment.
Well, that stinks. Also, does that mean you found this place all on your own?
Remember how I gave you that smartphone?
Yeah, I wish you would have called before you just showed up.
Oh, I did, but your phone was dead. Well, I guess when a guy gets shot and left for dead, charging his phone isn't exactly priority one.
Yeah, can't say I cared much about the phone.
Sure, I get it. But when it's completely dead, I can't track you.
Track me?
With GPS? Oh, right. I guess you wouldn't know what that is.
Dude, what the fuck?
Smartphones have a system that pinpoints the phone's location. That's GPS. You can put apps on a phone to send its coordinates elsewhere. That's what this guy did. You get it?
Kind of. You know, you never said why you got fired.
A whole sheet of charges. Breaking and entering, assault, Interference with a public servant. Guess I should be glad I'm so unimportant it all got dropped.
Was any of that my fault?
What do you
Of course
think?
it was.
How did it happen?
Are you aware that Kasuga was shot in Kamurocho?
Yeah. Sad story.
Did he mention it was at a meeting of Omi Alliance officers who were in bed with Tokyo PD? I was the one who snuck Kasuga into that meeting. Well, Tokyo PD had some choice words about that. Absolutely disgraceful, being two of them. Kanagawa police agreed. They gave me the axe and themselves a nice pat on the back.
Because, of course.
I'm sorry, Adachi-san.
Well, you can make it up to me by helping me out again. I haven't given up on nailing the commissioner.
Who's that?
He means the police commissioner.
Important guy. Why him?
He took bribes from the Omi Alliance while they took over Kamurocho. I'm sure he did, but I still need proof.
Okay. And how's Ichiban supposed to help with that?
By getting me closer to Arakawa, the only person I know of with ties to the commissioner. Kasuga used to be one of his boys, at least up until the man put a bullet in his chest.
Not up until. I still am.
You need more self-respect.
Yes.
Why do you care so much about exposing the commissioner's corruption?
Well, it's not out of the goodness of my heart. It's revenge I'm after.
Revenge?
Ever thought Adachi-san might have a personal reason for going after the commissioner?
That story started 20 years ago. A rich old couple had been murdered during a home invasion. The suspect was a neighbor with priors, a guy named Kasumi. I made the arrest myself. Before the trial, a witness claimed to have seen Kasumi in a different place at the time of the murder. I interviewed the witness, and the alibi checked out. My perp was innocent.
What'd you do?
I reported it to HQ, of course. Kasumi needed to be released immediately.
I take it he wasn't, though?
Well, all of us detectives and officers knew the alibi was pretty much airtight. But the captains were skeptical. They questioned the witness over and over, and they were relentless. Finally, he said he wasn't actually sure he'd seen the suspect after all.
Why'd he backtrack like that?
He was coerced by the chief of Kanagawa Police, Juro Horinouchi. That's who the commissioner is.
But what was Horinouchi's reason?
Well, by that time, he'd been offered a transfer to Tokyo Police. The last thing he wanted was a big scandal. Which is what it would have been if Kasumi, who'd been jailed for months, turned out to be innocent. That reveal would have put his Tokyo PD offer at stake. He couldn't have that. So, he resorted to witness intimidation.
Man, what the hell?
Well, he tried to justify it to us. Said if the guy really was innocent, there'd be other evidence of that. But there wasn't. And in the end, Kasumi was convicted and sentenced to 17 years. His wife and child were still reeling from it when he hung himself from prison.
Where was Horinouchi when that happened?
In his cushy new Tokyo PD position, playing dumb.
Makes me sick.
Kanagawa's had this problem for a while. Too many cops in the Eugene 3's pockets. They're always teetering on the edge of scandal. So everybody who can is always trying to get transferred. Especially the higher-ups. Rats, leaving a sinking ship.
And some were willing to convict an innocent man to save their careers? That's fucked up.
Well, I felt the same way back when I was a young rookie. So I leaked the original alibi to the media.
Whoa.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Horinouchi wasn't as clueless as most bureaucrats are. He found out about the leak immediately, through his buddies in the Public Security Division. The info I gave them never saw the light of day, and next thing you know, I'm stamping driver's licenses.
Imagine that, covering your bases.
Fired. Horinouchi must have figured he was safe.
And now he's the police commissioner.
Now, if I were a smarter guy, I'd just forget the whole damn thing. But when I get to the pearly gates, I want to be able to look Kasumi in the eyes.
Wow, you boys are talkative. What are you yakking on about?
Important
Good morning,
things.
Hamako-san. This guy's a former Kanagawa...
Don't good morning me. It's already 10 o'clock. You're all supposed to be at Hello Work looking for jobs, not lazing around here.
Oh shit, that's right. If we don't get there fast, all the good jobs will be gone. Sorry, Adachi-san. We gotta go find some work.
I'll go with you.
Huh? Why?
I'm as unemployed and broke as you now.
Oh.
Don't you have savings after working all those years?
Nah, I didn't save a yen. I thought I'd have my sweet-ass retirement pension. Never was much of a saver, honestly. Even as a kid, I used to crack open my New Year's money. Yeah, the pension was all I had. And it's gone now. Shit!
You spent it all. They let someone so irresponsible issue driver's licenses?
Hey, part of it is just bad luck. Like, it's not my fault booze and women are expensive hobbies. Let's get over to Hello Work already.
Hey, look at that. My controller's not disconnected. Why are you like this? And now we're a freelancer. We do the work because you don't like it. But as much as I do say I do like it, frankly speaking, at this point at the night, I believe it's time we call it here. Which is another way of saying thank you for joining me tonight. Frankly speaking, I'm of a mind, since my original project is kind of dead in the water right now, and I need to figure that out, we might do this again tomorrow. Or 14, whichever I think is more appropriate. If anybody does have an opinion, you're welcome to share it, but frankly, tonight was nice, I would believe. Hopefully we'll see more of it in the next one, but for right now, I'm just of a mind we take a little bit of time to relax and see if there's anything else that might happen between now and the next one. So, yeah. Once again, can't say it enough, thank you for joining me, because your time here makes it all the more worthwhile. So, from me to you, stay safe, stay happy, continue to drink water, because frankly speaking, it's hot out there. And have a pleasant night. I'll see you again soon.